Oh, hello, Boar. I need you. Boar, let's do this. Suck it, the boar. Do this. Whoa, there's another boar right there. Holy jump scare. Okay, anybody else? Secret boar from behind time? What is up, the world? What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things back in Medieval Dynasty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's autumn. That's right, you guys. Autumn of the year of year one. It's time to do stuff and things. And welcome back, and thanks for joining me. In our last episode, we finally unlocked the ability to make our woodshed buildings resources. Woodshed there. But we discovered, you guys, that our dynasty reputation is too low. So how do we increase it? Journal, I think right over here. Wait for further events. We need to do Alwyn's story, and then this guy too. Successful flirtings and complete some quests for neighbors. We have some stuff and things to do. So yeah, thanks for coming to hang out with me, you guys, for this amazing episode of Medieval Dynasty in the autumn. If you liketh this video, please don't forget to smasheth the thumbs up button. And ye should subscribeth as well, if you have noteth. So what we're going to do today is try to work on that dynasty reputation, get that woodshed going. We need to talk to some people and try to find somebody that has really good extraction skill. Get them to be our first person in our town. Yeah, get them doing that. We want somebody who's got extraction, most likely, and someone who's got hunting as well. Look at our beautiful little town over there. But first and foremost, the dynasty reputation needs to be increased. So yeah, thanks for coming to hang out with me. Like I said, thank you guys for all your support on the previous Medieval Dynasty videos. This game is really fun, and I'm having an interesting, like, a little adventure in it. I'm learning more as I play it, and you know, I gotta say, I'm having a really hard time deciding if this game is great. I feel like it's great. Like, I feel like it's really good. And there's so many aspects of it that really are this kind of fairly well-balanced amalgam of kind of RPG and city builder and survival game, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of interesting. It's got like it's almost like a 3D Banished, you know? It's kind of cool in that way. So I'm really having a good time with it, and I think we're going to do well, yeah, as we move forward. But to start off with, Alwyn must be spoken to. Oh, hey, how's it going, Gerwin? What are you all about? Gerwin's got some extraction. He's got a couple of 4s. Let's talk to him. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? You doing all right? Have you seen the noble blah, blah, blah? I'm going to hit this one. Bam, 62%. And then, hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? What a day. Been working almost nonstop. How's the job? Again, 74. You guys, I think I can actually get this guy right now. I'll say goodbye for right now. You know what? Man, new level diplomacy. Sweet. Hold on. Let's go into our skills. Diplomacy knowledge. Let's pop that right there. All right. What about this lady right over here? Scarbamira is a weird name. Let me talk to you. You're only at 50. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? What? She doesn't like to talk about her job? Oh, she doesn't like me at all. All right, Scarber Facer lady. All right, Alwyn, where are you at? I think he's out here in the fields. Let's pop around over this way and go over and talk to him. So we got one guy we could probably get into our village, but I gotta tell you, I know something, and that is that we're gonna need a little bit of food, and we're gonna need a little bit of firewood over there in order to get him to come to our town and be happy. So we gotta make sure everybody's ready to come to the town. Alwyn, what's going on, man? Long time no see, homie. Hi, you will not believe what happened. Tell me about it. My hoe is broken. Mine too. Do not laugh. It's important to me. Fine. How can I help you? I've already ordered a new one from Boar, a craftsman from the village on the other side of the river north of here. I haven't picked it up yet because I have a lot of work. You're so busy working. Sure, I'll be happy to help you. Here's some coins to pay him. Don't be afraid. I'll be back. All right, so Alwyn's story number 4 on our journal here. Oh, it's already a thing. Delivered to Boar, 150 coins. So in the village to the north, is it in Borowa? I think that's where we have to go. So there's also some side quests that we can get into. I'm not really going to worry too much about that right now. Our dynasty reputation is still 20. So here, could you please stop? Stop it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on getting this dynasty reputation up. And I'm so loud, and I'll BRBs, peeps. The evening of autumn day 1 is upon us. I have reached 72 dynasty reputation, which ups my building limit to 8. So we are good to go to do some more stuff and things over here. So a couple of things that are going to go on. When the new year comes, we have autumn and winter to go. When this new year comes, we are going to have to pay taxes. So now, right now we have 745 bucks. I think we should be good to go with our tax money. So we have another house for the other people. We have our house. We have, what is this guy again? This is the workshop, and then we have the resource storage. So we're going to need two things before we get people coming over into our area. So under our buildings here and resources, we're going to need a woodshed to get wood, and we're going to need, well, we don't need a woodshed, but we're going to want a woodshed so we can get somebody to gather wood. And then we're also going to want to have food storage. This guy right here, not enough technology, farming 3 of 5. So we are definitely going to need to have food storage in order to do that. So right here, we only have 3 points, in farming. We're going to need 5 in order to make that happen. So I'm thinking that we might try to plant some stuff and things. Now, let me take a look and see here in my storages. Where do I have all my stuff? It's autumn right now. Can we plant in the spring and summer? All right, so rye grains, it can be sown in the autumn and harvested in the spring. And then wheat, these guys can be sown in the autumn and harvested in the spring as well. I don't know if sowing is going to give me what I need, but I have all of the things. So bags, all of that. Let me just double check over here and see. I know it's really, really dark. I guess I can put my torch out, but I think if I do some other stuff, the torch is going to go away. Let's go 5. These are unploughed fields. Manure required. All right, we have that as well. So now what we can do is go over here for our bag, right? Right-click and manure it up. Now we can plough. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but ploughing is the most important part of field management. It's the first step in making any field viable for planting. You need to put a bag of crap in your hand and then plough it onto the field. That's what we're doing now. So I'm going to plough and plant these guys, sleep through the night, and let's take a look and see how the fields look in the morrow. Day 2 of autumn. The fields have been ploughed and seeded. I did waste 1 seed right here. I actually tried to put seed down where I wasn't able to, and it used that seed up. So we do have 7 plots of wheat and 8 plots of rye. And doing this has increased, where is it? Our farming technology all the way up to 13 points. So now we can actually build the barn, and then we can build the food storage. But this is the guy we really want to do first. So back into our buildings, and then under storage, their food storage, we're going to need this guy 8 logs. I think I might try to place that. I don't even know where I'm going to put all this stuff. You know, I got a house here and a house here. It might be cool to have all the houses in one spot. You know, the other thing too, I heard that you can use fields as roads as long as you don't plant them. I kind of feel like, I don't know, we're not going to be able to do that. That ship has sailed, so to speak, for us. I kind of feel like another house right over here might be good, but I don't know if it'll fit. Well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. The big thing that we're going to need are logs. So check it out. We got a bunch of stuff over here, and here's what I want to do. Let's get the morels, the oat roll, the potager, that soup, the St. John's wort. How much weight do I got? 17. The feathers, the fur, the leather, the linen, and the rocks. All right, I want to grab all that stuff, and we just have our wooden spears, broad plantain leaves, and broadleaf plantains, and dried meat in here. So I'm actually going to drop... Now I'm going to keep those guys. I want to put my bag in there, my hoe in there. My wooden hammer I can keep. My simple torch is good. Now, all the other food stuffs, for right now, I think I'm going to put over inside of here. I do have some stuff in this... you know what? Why don't we put it all over here in the storage deal? So just to be organized, try to get a little bit organized. This guy has 300 kilograms of storage, so we're good to go with that. Flatbread, morel mushrooms, oat rolls, potager, soups, St. John's worts, and the feathers. I should probably go from the bottom. It'd be easier because no, it doesn't auto-select the one below, does it? Oh, no, it does auto-select the one below. The one above would be better. All right, so all that's doing pretty good. We're down to 11 kilograms. So what we got to do now is go grab some logs and start building that food storage. One new hammer and one new axe later, several logs have been destroyed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 4 more. And I do believe that's going to be it. That's going to be all we're going to need. Our food storage will be done. So I decided to place the food storage over on this side here. I think we're going to do try to get a couple more houses in that side. I'm not sure exactly what I want to fit over here. But yeah, I think we're going to start a line of some places over here, and then we're going to put some stuff on the other side of the road there too. So we'll see how all this works out, but we should be good to go. I think I have the right amount of logs. Oh, maybe I don't. Crap on a cracker. No! Do I really not have enough? I really don't. Hold on. Let me see here. There, that guy. How many do I have now? I need 3. Oh, so close. Bam. He's done it. Food storage 1 is complete. All right, sweet. How do I get out? All right, here we go. So our food storage is done. But the other thing that we wanted to work on, remember, was the wood gathering deal. So I think building storages, resources, woodshed right here. We need 3 more logs to go ahead and start that guy. This might be a good spot for it right there. So the cutting has to continue. The deforestation has to continue, man. Dude, there's going to be no trees here. The trees, by the way, do grow back. It takes, I think, until, I don't know, it's either 2 seasons or 2 years, pardon me, or 3, something like that. And you start to get some of the trees regrowing. I also don't believe that, I don't think that taking the stumps out matters. So it doesn't matter if you take the stumps out or not. You can take them out if you don't like the look of them, but I do believe all the trees will eventually grow back. So that will be good because we're going to deforest stuff. Now, the hunting lodge, you can see, I think inside of here, the woodshed, it says a worker building for, for cutting down trees to obtain logs and sticks. The work range is limited to 50 meters, should be built in the forest. Right now, I think it's broken. I don't believe that we need to have it be near the forest at all. We could just have it be anywhere. I hope, because that's what we're going to do. All right, I think this is a good spot for this guy. It'll fit in right over inside of there. Now, what are we going to need in order to make it a thing? 1 log. He's done it. 1 log. All right, we've done that one. Is there any more 1 logs? Dude, this thing's like the easiest thing we've ever made. I think it just says it needs straw now. Let's pop over here into our storage. I'm pretty sure I have a little bit. We'll grab that straw and plop it down inside of here. Like that. Woodshed complete. All right, sweet. So we have our woodshed complete. The workshop. There's our house. There's our other house. We have what? Resource storage, or what is that called? Yeah, resource storage, food storage. And we're doing really, really good. All right, so we have all the things we need. Now, when the people come, we're going to need to have food for them. If they don't have food inside of here, they're going to be upset. So I only have 5 roasted meat. My water's really low. The best thing to do probably, or if I could, in a perfect world, we'll put those logs in there, that rock in there, those sticks in there, that straw in there. In a perfect world, I would start to make up some better food. But for right now, I don't think I'm able to. So here in the cauldron, we can see, if we do some cooking, if we had some carrots with meat, we can make some stew. Cabbage with meat, we can make some potage, I think it is. Or this is cabbage and meat. This is cabbage and salted meat. That's actually really good because it's 1 cabbage for 1 meat. This is 3 carrots for 1 meat. We can make gruel with rye grain, porridge with oat grain. So yeah, there's different stuff we can make. Onions, and we could buy some food. I don't think we have any food. Is that dried meat? We have roasted meat. There's only 2. I'm gonna take that and leave the broadleaf plantains. Yeah, we don't have any food. We could try to buy some onion seeds, carrot seeds. I think what we're gonna have to do is just maybe wait a little bit. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go hunting, try to gather up some meat. We're gonna try to get a little bit of food going here, and then we're gonna try to get somebody over here, our first villager, to start gathering up wood for us. Our village is set up and ready to rock. We're ready for guests. All right, our house, other house. What do we got here? That's our workshop. This is our woodshed. We have resource storage. Over here, we have food storage. And now, inside of our food storage, I've gone hunting. We have 17 roasted meat. Roasted meat not necessarily being the best food we can put in there, but it'll definitely work. And then over inside of here, we need some sort of wood for people to fuel their homes. So I've gone ahead and made up 20 firewood right there. So we're doing pretty good with all this stuff. Now we are able to actually recruit people to come over to our place. Now, I can't remember. I've talked to people over at Gustovia and Borowa and Baranica and Branica, and somebody around there's probably ready to come over to the place. I think we had one guy we talked to that was a 4 in crafting earlier. I just can't seem to remember exactly where he's at. So we're going to go ahead and make the rounds, talk to a bunch of people, because it is a new day and all their little talking points have been reset. So we're going to make our way around here. And the first thing I want to do is get a guy, hopefully with a high enough, extraction skill to get us a decent amount of logs. I'll take anything over 4. Anything over 4 in extraction, I'll be happy. The next order of business after wood, we want somebody that can hunt for us. He's going to get us our own meat. And then after that, I'm not even really sure. Probably somebody to do some farming for us and stuff like that. But I think, honestly, us farming would be better. For our chapter 4 Into the Wilderness, we still have to kill 3 boars, and I haven't seen very many around. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for boars as I move through here. Maybe we can find one in the area. I'd love to kill a couple of boars, get some more meat, and after that, in order to get the meat, we're going to have to build the hunting lodge. That's required in order for us to get one of our NPC villagers in order to get meat for us. So we're going to need that guy as well. But we are definitely progressing. The adventure continues. All right, let's talk to people. Oh, hello there, Gerwin. We've already got approval rating of 74%. This guy has 4 gathering. He's got 6 crafting too. 3 hunting, 3 farming, 3 diplomacy. He's probably pretty good for a starter guy. I'm creating a new settlement and I'm looking for good people to join me. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. Great. We'll see you there. Bam. Newcomers. Residents of your village is not a sentence. To encourage people into joining your village, you need to reach the right amount of dynasty reputation points. You can try to convince them by building houses for them and talking to free people in the area who may like to join your growing settlement. All right, so he's good to go. Inhabitants. Your inhabitants need a house, but not only that, it's necessary to have food storage so that they can get food from it, resource storage so they can get wood to keep their houses warm. See? An important measure of a villager's happiness is their mood. So now that we got this guy, Gerwin's gonna very, very slowly make his way over to our village. And in our management tab, bam, we can see him right here. So 6 crafting, 3 farming, 3 diplomacy, 4 extraction, 3 hunting, and 4 fishing or something. I don't even know. What is this guy? Survival. So now this is where it gets a little bit confusing. So if we go to Gerwin here, it says his mood is 50% and his status is empty. That actually is a good thing. If he had bad status, like he needed food or firewood, it would say inside of there. And his mood is going to be, I don't think anywhere over 50% unless we give him a better house. So 50% is what we're shooting for. He is 27. He's a little old for medieval times. Over the hill. So we'll see how that works out. But if we F this guy, and then we can go to assign workplace, F that, and then we can go to woodshed, F that, assign worker, F that, lumberjack, F that. He's done it. All right, so now he's a lumberjack, and when he gets back to the area, he should start to gather up wood for us. Now, there's also some conflicting information out there about this game on whether he actually needs tools to do that. We're going to keep an eye on stuff. We're going to keep an eye on stuff and things and see if he needs tools to do that. All right, Scambamaria lady? I don't think. Let me see here. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather. Recently got into hunting. Nice weather we're having here. Bam. Hey, do you have a minute? Have you seen any gossip? Just went back from work to feel tough job. Tough job? 60%. All right, so now we've unlocked affection. Maybe we could make this nice lady our wife. You have beautiful eyes. You have beautiful eyes? 5%. Beautiful lady, you look beautiful today. You know I have a lot of money. You look beautiful today. 10%. We could talk to her again. I've recently been hunting and actually took a bear. That's a little bit of a brag. How have you been lately? Hope you're doing well. If you ever need anything, let me know. 20. All right, so I'm pretty sure we need affection up over, I know it's really high. In order to get a wife, you have to have your affection at 100%. So that might be a little bit tough for us to do. But yeah, stuff and things are going great. We got our first villager. I think we actually do need to head back to base. Or you know what? Let's make the rounds and talk to everybody just to make sure there's no one else we can grab. And then the next order of business is probably going to be that hunting lodge. Oh, hello, Boar. I need you. Boar, let's do this. Suck it, the boar. Do this. Whoa, there's another boar right there. Holy jump scare. Okay, anybody else? Secret boar from behind times? There's 2. All right, let's grab these guys. A little bit of hot meat action feels good. We're going to need 1 more, and then we have to build that hunting lodge. I did go over to the 2 towns, Gustovia and Borowa or whatever, and I didn't get anybody else. There was nobody else that I could talk to there. Dude, there's got to be a 3rd boar out here somewhere. Where am I right now? If you're wondering where we are, because you're trying to do this on your own, this is where I am right now. I'm heading to Baranica over here. That's where we're going to be looking for some more people to come to our area. One of the guys I found over in Borowa was I think a 4 hunter. But yeah, and if you're wondering about how high you can get these guys or like what their stats are, you can find, I think, 6s and 7s in some spots. Some of the people are kind of locked behind your dynasty reputation. You've got to have a high dynasty reputation to get them. So not everybody's going to come to you until you have a higher dynasty rep. So It's really weird. You know, we were talking earlier in this game about how it's kind of like this really mix between a bunch of different things, RPG and city builder and all of that. You really do have to play this game. You can't just kind of force it. You need to do hunting in order to get your hunting to go up. You've got to gather to get your gathering to go up. You've got to talk to people and complete quests to get your dynasty rep to go up so you can get people for your towns. You know what I mean? It's all really a progression, and it's very, very hard to force it. I think we're going the wrong way here. Is this better? Yeah, it's really hard to force it. So if you're playing at home or watching this even and you kind of want to go faster, it's tough. It's tough to go faster. Just kind of, you know, sit back and relax and enjoy it. Play the game, do some hunting, do some gathering. If you're low on something, work on that thing. And you have to do all of the things in order to kind of get to that next level. So every day, I think I'm going to try to walk around and talk to everybody just to do the best that I can at getting all of their moods and affections and stuff up as high as they'll go. But that's what we're working on right now. We're going to hit these two guys right here, hit these two towns and see if there's anybody here that is thinking about jumping ship. All right, Jessica Wagage, let's do this. Bam, 72. Approval +5. I'll say goodbye to you now. Let's check this guy out. 4 gathering, 4 hunting, 2, 3, and 3. He's not the best ever, but he might do okay with hunting for us. I'm creating a new settlement, looking for good people to join me. I heard you are building your reputation up. Keep going, and I might consider. I need reputation 100 in order to get this guy. So he will not come with us until we're at rep 100, and we only have 72. Wah, 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 so we can't get that guy. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying to get some people. It's just not working out so good. She's already 45 approval. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather. Hey, 55. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? Heard any gossip? How's the job? She didn't like that. All right. And then also, wait, Alina, I heard, I think is a lady that you can get as an easily attainable wife, perhaps. Let's go over. Wait, how stink are we? 7% stink. I think we should be okay. I don't stink very much. How are you doing? Affection, I've already got her up. I talked to her before. That's right. We did some quests. I got it at 30. Beautiful lady. Did everyone tell you you have beautiful eyes? You know I have a lot of money. I think this is an equal chance. 35. All right. I want to talk to you again. I admire your honesty. You look beautiful today. I admire your honesty. Oh, she hated it. That's all she'll do. All right. Honesty's not the way to go. She likes sheep, though. We've got a lot of them around here. What do you got going on here, sheep? You know what's really funny? All the animals make ridiculously loud noises, except the sheep. They're all quiet. They're silent. So we are over here at Baranica. I'm going to head over to Branica or whatever that is and check on these guys as well. Then we got to head back to base. Hopefully we can find another boar when we make our way over there. And then we got to start on our hunting lodge. Check it out, you guys. Bam! 11 logs, 12 logs. Dude, our log guy is making logs like you never saw. So we have 22 firewood. He is making a lot of logs in there. That looks really great. I'm going to drop our feathers, our fur, our leather, our rocks, and our sticks. We'll squirt all those guys in there. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what the food situation's looking like. I can't remember how many I put in here. 15 left. All right, so I have some roasted meat. I can put in maybe 10 more for right now. So 25 roasted meat for him to eat, and then he's making us the logs. Now, the hunting lodge deal. Wait, what? That's what we have to do? Yes. Yeah, build the hunting lodge. Building, storages, resources, survival. The hunting lodge requires 6 logs to start with. Well, guess what? All I got to do is pop right over here. F, D, and there we go. 6 logs ready to rock and roll. Storages, survival, right there. Hunting lodge. You guys, check it out, man. Popping it down. Boom! Like so. Now, obviously, we'll need some more stuff and things to do this. Sticks and logs. And I'm feeling like, just to make sure I have enough stuff, let me see. As long as I have over... Oh, we have some meat inside of there, too. Let me grab that. And I have this stuff. You know what? I'm going to grab the oat rolls, the potage, the soup. I'm going to keep all of that stuff maybe over inside of here for this guy to eat or for these guys to eat. Let's squirt it all down inside of there. That makes much more sense. Oats, potage... that soup there and the flatbread. All right, and I think I accidentally put my knife in there. We'll grab that back. All right, so there's a bunch of food over there. We got this guy going over here. We need some logs, and that's what I want to make sure we have plenty of firewood. So the firewood is now at 21. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab all of these logs. I'm going to go to our crafting. I'm going to make it all into firewood. I'm going to just kind of prioritize our people's needs before my own. I'm not going to just take all the wood that they've gathered, and use it. I'm just going to use it to make, or use it to build more structures. I'm going to use it to build more firewood so they have all the stuff that they need. Once we build up like a really good buffer, then maybe we can start using it for our stuff. So firewood can go in there. There we go, 45. That should be a ton. So 45 firewood ready to rock and roll. You know what? We actually could put the morel mushrooms over inside of here too, I think. So I'm going to go out and gather up some more stuff and things so we can get the hunting lodge going. Probably cook up the rest of the 6 meat. And I'll be back in a sec. Under cover of darkness, we are about to finish our hunting lodge. Also, did you notice that the green glow is actually reflecting off the water back there? That's kind of interesting. All right, so here we go. 1 log. We already got that one. 2 logs. 3 logs. Ready? Bam! He's done it! Dynasty reputation plus 100. What do we got going on over here now? So, Gerwin's doing great. His status is fine. Our dynasty rep is now 172. We can go get that other guy, and he can do some hunting for us. Let's pop inside of here and take a look. I did grab some wood out of here just to use for building stuff, but I think I could put one back in there like that. So, you guys, huge amounts of new stuff and things. Big buildings, our first villager, and that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Winter is coming tomorrow. We'll be harvesting our crops in the spring. There's so much more to do, but I'll have to wait for next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure if you like the video, don't forget, show your support. Hit that thumbs up button. Shouts to everybody who supports me on Patreon. You guys really make the videos keep coming. I appreciate it so much. We will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. May the stuff and things be with you.